Saturday night. What's up? Eight Bear, what's up? How are you? A lot of boxes boxed up, ready to ship out. Ready to be shipped. Eggs in the freeze dryer. LW, what's up? Byron, what's up? Mark, what's going on? Chase, Reinhard, what's up? Landon, DJ Guzman, what's going on, man? How are you? Love Day, Vance, what's up? Hosfeld, how are you? Amanda, Javier, what's up? Byron, good day, man. Good. We got a lot of shit done here. We're still running. I just literally just stood up from a sewing machine right now. Josh, how are you, man? Interrupted machine gun shopping. Starting to get pretty deep. That sounds way cooler than this. Snag bifold tool bag tonight. Right on. Right on. I just actually added a little bit to it. Cut list is all final. They will cut those things out Monday morning. I added a strip of Velcro on the spine inside because we made it a little bit wider, so you could put the mesh pockets on the sides and put a like a tool pod on the base, or the new half tall wide mesh pocket you should be able to put there also, depending how much you overstuff them. Diaper bags. Yeah, we do them one at a time, man. If you want a diaper bag, you send an email. We do them one at a time, custom up for you. Yeah, they'd be good for the SUV. Yeah, you can put a ton of stuff in those. Use them for a lot of different things. Yeah, Josh, it just lets you carry just the stuff you need, right? So wrenches and screwdrivers and fasteners, whatever. Not real heavy. I can, move it wherever I need it to go with. You guys make a war belt that has an underbelt that is Velcro line. No, we don't. Nope. Lightweight hoodies, very nice. Yeah, I wore one today when we went out for a few minutes. I wear one almost every day, really. Easy K, how are you? Anybody watch the new Pulling the Thread podcast yet? I saw that went up live. Did you find it? Yeah, it was in the closet. I don't know where it was, but it's here now. Really don't need to spend the money, but a 10,000 or less budget per gun to own a couple of them rapidly turned into how can I justify the 40,000 for the badass machine? Yep, I'll bet, man. Able to get pork roast for 99 cents. Cool. Yeah, lots of bank stuff happening. I've seen that. It's raining right now. It's raining. It's kind of cold out. I have one more tank in the aquaponic system to drain out. I've got clear water in all of those now. I don't know if you guys can see it, but there's rain dropping through there. So I'll probably move the fish into a clear tank tomorrow, empty that dirty tank, and then turn the system back on. Dean Conrad, what's up? So it's a little, it's chilly out. Raid compact tear-offs left? I don't know. Check on the website. If it'll let you order it, it should ship Monday. As long as you don't use any kind of code. I don't think we even have a code going, or maybe we do. I don't know. Trying to source parts to add optics to your AK. Yeah, we don't sell any of that. What all fish? Chase, I've got fathead minnows in one of the tanks. And I have butterfly koi in the main tank. Watched the movie Masul. I have not. Is it good? Greg T, what's up? There are codes, but they won't keep anything from shipping right on. Lots of subtitles, lots of AK shooting. Here in northern Georgia, they are saying 32 degrees tonight. Wow. How big do the koi get? 18 inches maybe? We really care less about the fish. The fish are there to convert fish feed into pee and poop. And then the roots of the plants absorb those nutrients up and turn them into awesome lettuces and cabbages and stuff. We have koi in our tank that is 4 years old, about 15 inches long. Very cool. Halfway on the new Pulling the Thread, really good. Somebody will hire Scully to drive equipment across country. Got the wood stove cranking. That sounds awesome, man. That sounds awesome. Home Depot tomorrow to get Milwaukee drill driver combo. Have some good deals I saw. Oh, that's cool. You getting the 12 volt or 18 volt stuff? He eats lots of smaller fish. Composition book cover. Will they go in a 1-inch 3-ring binder, or is that too big? I don't know how you would put it in a 1-inch 3-ring binder. Do you mean could you put a binder in the cover? No, you could not. They're made for this, the composition books. That's what we're talking about, right? If you put chara in there, You'll have those koi making babies. I don't know what that is. What is that? $18-volt. Cool. I've got 18 and 12. I've got both of those. Harbor Freight having, yeah, I saw that, a parking lot sale. Snagged a few denim aprons for the machine shop. Want one of your aprons, but it's going to get destroyed. Right on. Composition book cover. Will they go in? Will they go on a 1-inch 3-inch? Huh. I can't order anything at the moment. Dumping all my money into business. What's the business, Greg? What do you do? Picked up a Milwaukee 12-volt. Nice. Landscaping, and now landscaping pest management. Very cool. I would think as people's money get tighter, the pest management will become greater, right? People are letting their cats and dogs go and stuff. Chara is an algae that grows like a plant. Looks like wort. If you know what that is, you probably pulled it off a few fish lures before. You can get it for free at the pond in the summer. Huh. Heard you say you got 12-volt for indoor. I may pick that up as well for the old man. I saw him using a plug when it could not have cost more than $4. Oh, yeah. See all the child labor laws being changed lately, i.e. Arkansas. I have not. Tell me about it. Tell me about it. What are they, they're going to let child work now, or what's the deal? Or they're making it, how are they moving it? Put duckweed in there. They will eat that. Yeah. Yeah, we've had duckweed in there. I put hyacinth, water hyacinth in. I think that's what we did. Yeah, water hyacinth. And then it expanded and grew up over the edges and all down the sides and stuff. And then as soon as it got cold, it killed it out. So that water hyacinth has kind of turned into a green, nasty mush in the bottom. So that's why I'm cleaning it out, just pumping it all out. I do it once a year anyways. Because my tanks aren't painted, right? So they're white, so they grow algae inside. Grew tilapia in high school. Used in the water. We used the water in the FAA greenhouse. What we harvested, the fish at the end. Yeah, I also use a small little pump and pump water out of the aquaponic system to water the raised bed gardens with. Worked asphalt for my father at age 12. Yeah, exactly. We don't make fucking 18 and 20-year-olds work anymore. Fucking much less fucking 10 and 12-year-olds. Bills in other states, including Iowa and Minnesota, would allow some teenagers to work in meat packing plants and construction, respectively. New Jersey expanded teens' working hours in 22. Dude, I worked at McDonald's legally when I was 13 and a half. Rode a bus 90 minutes to work. Another worker at a bank couldn't count change. I pump water out of our tank once a month and water house plants. Yeah, I don't neutralize water or anything. I run city water right out of the hose into the fish. I've never neutralized the water. I've never done a pH test. I don't do shit with it. My koi get the same thing. All right, guys, I'm going to get off of here in just a minute. So if you want to talk about something, discuss something, see some product, here's that 12-volt stuff. I haven't even got it out yet. Netherlands farmers protesting. Will they come for our farmland? Anti-NATO protest. Yes, they will. They already are coming for your farmland. Most people aren't farmers, so they don't realize it. Look what happens when the kids inherit the farm, right? Look at the inheritance tax. It's what, 40% almost? So they have to sell off property in order to pay the taxes on the inheritance. Absolutely, they'll come for your farm. They are. There's a huge attack on farming. Do you have a rifle card that will hold 450 Bushmaster rounds? Dean Conrad, I don't know the answer to that. I don't know what a 450 Bushmaster is. I have cards that'll hold M14 mags, 308 mags, and I have cards that'll hold 5.56 mags. No text on the new phone. Maybe that's why you're not getting the text. That's weird. I mean, especially if the number is the same, but maybe it has something to do with that. Because we send texts out almost every day. Just looking for a Velcro-backed piece that will hold 2 or 3 rounds on my rifle. Oh, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what a 450 Bushmaster is. I have rifle cards, Velcro-backed rifle cards that look like these. It'll hold 308 and 300. You could take this and hot knife it or cut it and burn it with a lighter. You could chop this one down so that it is only 3 rounds if you wanted to. 45.70, got it. Anywhere around that tax by maybe you'd have to put it in a trust or something. I don't know the particulars of it, but it is happening all over the place. Hope y'all finances are straight. You had time to prepare. Yep. Well, but people don't listen. People don't listen. Look at how many people are not working right now. They think fucking their lives are hard. They have no idea what's about to happen. Not even a fucking clue what's about to happen. Gavin, how are you? Would a 45-70 drop a Bigfoot? I don't think so. You don't think a 45-70 would kill Bigfoot? I would think it would. It would make him limp. It would make him limp for sure. A lot of these are probably your guys' boxes. A lot of President's Day boxes here. Lots of them. .45-70 kill every creature on Earth? I would think so too. Bigfoot doesn't wear plates, or maybe the Chinese ones. Yeah, maybe. Didn't Grantham do a video shooting Chinese plates? I'm glad I spent every time the second I get it. Yeah, You won't ever be upset if you buy, you know, dimensional lumber every payday. New riggers belt. Debating between new riggers belt or H harness. You mean getting an additional? You mean just a new riggers belt? What you gonna put the H harness on? 9mm will blow, yeah, blow the lungs out. You have to have F-15s. Can't defend yourself against the government. Come on, man. The lumber at the box stores is wet. Yes, I have noticed that. And I think a lot of that is because they're leaving it outside in the weather also. Grantham did the Chinese stuff, also Russian helmets and shield. Right on, right on. All day long today I've been getting notifications on the, all these guys think they're going to take a class and they're going to, you know, be ninjas and they're just LARPing. That video, that short, all day I've been getting notifications and guys are naming off who we're talking shit about. And we weren't talking shit about anything. We were actually speaking about a friend of ours, and my video guy bleeped it out, and that's how it came out. But they have it so fucking in their head that we're talking shit about Grantham or T-Rex or Off the Ranch, Demo Ranch. Like, it's just fucking baffling. Like, we didn't say any of those names at all. They're like, you can see his lips. That's what he said. And they're just all day long, all fucking day long. Somebody must be sharing those shorts in groups or something. Talking about ninjas. Is the Silicon Valley Banking going to be the first of them? Yeah, I think you'll see more of them. Just picked up 7.3 Power Stroke for a work truck. Nice, nice. I wish I had a 7.3. I've got a 6.0. I've not had any problems with it because it's stock. I had to reread the Miami Shootout in Unintended Consequences last night. I'm gonna probably reread that whole book. Man, that book is, somebody read that book on YouTube, but they only got up to like chapter 80. And I don't think they've gone any further. I cannot fathom why that book is not on audiobooks. It is such a good book. What are your favorite work? I have a 5.9 Mega Cab, a Dodge. And then I've got a, you know, an F-250, but it's a V10. And it's big, it's too tall. I have a CM Industries bed on a 5.9. It's a flat bed, so we can just, you know, forklift pallets of stuff on it. It's nice, I like it. 6.0 after, yeah, I'm not bulletproof, but it's stock. I don't have a tune on it or anything. Paul Harrell has a really good breakdown video on the Miami Shootout. Cool. Who's the other dude? There's two dudes that do those. Popo Medic, I think, does shootout videos. His stuff was really good. And there's one other dude, too. Are you the only one that makes wrapped EDC belts? Or do you... No, I make them all, Brandon. I make every one of them. Why, you got one on order? I've got, I think I've got two that I've got to build for guys. Everyone else I've built and shipped. Amanda shipped them out. I took orders like the first couple days, that first few days. I built every one of those. And then nobody said anything about it. And then a couple guys asked for them. They're probably sitting over here on my desk right now. What did we do today? Man, we did a bunch of stuff around here on the property. Donut Operator does. Yeah, Donut Operator's been doing a lot of videos that I've been seeing. I hadn't seen his shit for a long time. Internet people trying to create controversy. Yeah, probably. Ordered the Hydra tuner for it. Right on. I've worn SOE gear to classes for multiple well-known instructors. Always got respect. We're cool with all of them. We're cool with all of them. The name we said was Chris Costa. Chris is a friend of mine. There's a bunch of videos with Chris here. Chris comes to town. Every time Chris is around here, he comes here. We hang out for hours. And what Jeff said was, people think they're going to go take a class and they're going to be able to shoot like Chris Costa. And the truth is, Chris Costa has fired millions of rounds of ammunition. That's what was said. That's the actual words that were said. And he's like, these guys, they just go out on the weekend and they dress up and they take a class and they take their first class and they think they're going to be able to shoot like Chris Costa, and they're LARPing. He's like, don't get booty busted. Don't get mad, booty busters. I'm LARPing too. That's what Jeff said. A dude who has fucking 6-7 combat deployments, NCOIC, a Scout Sniper School, fucking primary head instructor for SOTG. Like, he's done some shit, right? And he puts himself in that category. But these, I assume they're kids. I don't know who they are. Not a single one of them that I've clicked on has made any of their own videos. I thought one of y'all actually said the name of your friend, CC, or was it not in short? Not in the short. It was Chris Costa. And nobody was talking shit about anybody. But Austin fucking, when he cut the clip, he beeped it out. And it worked exactly like we said it was going to. It did exactly what we said was going to happen. Yeah, ammo sponsors, exactly. I got one on order. Brandon, right on. I've been looking at the Zippos on your site. Might be fun to have a Zippo worth as much as the monthly income on some of these internet people trying to create down an operator. I've worn SOE gear. How can the U.S. government keep printing useless money and everything keep going? Well, because it keeps going for them. It's us. They don't care about us, right? It's not continuity of you and I. It's continuity of government, right? They keep doing this, and they send $1 billion over, and a half of it goes to them. They have accounts in Ukraine, right? They have resorts and bunkers in other countries. They plan to collapse the United States and not be here when it happens. They have sold the United States to other countries. Yeah, the FDIC doesn't have 19% of the funds to cover insurance. They have enough to cover 19 billion, and it's over 19 trillion or something. The numbers were crazy. And they even said, the FDI even said, when we have bank collapses, we will announce it on a Friday when the banks are closed. World news in a 1-minute broadcast. You should totally do that. It's kind of stupid how people call others LARPers. Isn't that the point of this country, is to prepare the civilians just in case? Brandon, you're misunderstanding it. It's a joke. It's a joke. Grand Thumb makes videos, and he says he's LARPing. That's when you and I put on our gear, and we go and fucking play paintball, or we go to class, or we play airsoft, whatever, right? It's all LARPing. It's just, it is a modern day term of endearment, maybe, but little cunts get their ass hurt over it. They're going to announce on a Friday that the banking system has collapsed and the money is gone. Yes, that is exactly what's going to happen. What do you think Monday is going to look like? If the money is gone, do you think people will show up to work on Monday? What do you think that's going to look like, right? Do you think your power is going to keep going? My cousin does LARPing as a wrestler in small shows on the weekends. Cool. Cool, cool. We have a lot of like midget wrestling around here. They come through Paris here every couple times a year. What'll happen to property that people have financed if the bank collapses? Well, therein lies the question, right? if the bank doesn't have money, who are they going to pay to come collect your taxes? And if the bank doesn't have money, how is the bank locations going to be on and pay the electricity to run the computers to know who owes them money? I only keep enough in my account to pay my bills right on. FDIC makes up 1.26. Crazy. John, where are you from? San Diego, really. I was born in Beaumont, Texas. I have family in Beaumont, Texas. But I grew up in San Diego, and then I guess it's been almost 17 years. We left San Diego and moved to small town Tennessee. I LARP as a cook on Saturdays for my kids. That's cool. Have you ever been to Mammoth Cave? I have not. I have not been to Mammoth Cave. Went last year, biggest cave in the world. Yeah, I've seen a bunch of pictures of it. Yeah, nobody here cares what anybody does unless it affects me in a negative manner. I don't care what anybody does. Don't care. Do whatever it is that you think you should be doing, you do that. I have conversations with people. I will tell people what I think when they ask me how to do something. I don't care what you do until you tell me what you cannot do. Was Jesse Ventura a SEAL? I believe he was. If you ever decide to come to Detroit to explore, let me know. I'd love to meet up. Yeah, that sounds cool. I would like to do that sometime. If my money goes, my bullets are falling right behind like bloodhounds tracking it down. Monday is when it's not LARPing anymore. Memphis Waters. Are you in Memphis? I think I've asked you that before, haven't I? Chris Watkins, what's up? He was a UDT diver? Before it became the SEAL teams or after it became the SEAL teams? I thought Jesse Ventura was actually had gone through buds. Detroit is tearing down the old. Yeah, everywhere is. Everywhere is doing that. Dirty D every 6 weeks. What are you doing there? Why do you go there? Aren't SEALs UDT divers? Nah, not anymore. They're not. Inspections on employees, right on. All right, guys, I'm gonna jump off of here. You guys have a good evening. I will see you tomorrow. It's really cool to see someone from my area that's accomplished as much as you. Been really inspired by the mindset, the watches, cars. The watches and cars were nothing, man. That's just to get the attention. It drew a lot of traffic. While the traffic and the eyeballs were there, we ran promotional codes, which I boosted. So I'd put $5,000 on one of those promotional codes on a weekend, and we would do $20,000, $30,000, $40,000. And it was really off people talking shit. And the algorithms don't work that way anymore. We utilized it while we could. It was fun. I still have everything I ever bought. I never sold it. The truth is, though, that I'm not buying that kind of stuff right now. I'm buying stuff for food production and materials and raw goods and things like that. And Cali moving to Middle Tennessee. Right on. Moving to Middle. You'll love it. I love it out here. As a subcontractor, I have always basically fronted everything till inspections or agreed upon times to collect. Right on. All right, guys.